Perkins with me now. He's being kind of self-effacing, but Perk, he didn't really take that. First of all, there really almost isn't a bad shot for this dude. But he didn't take that many bad ones, and they were all falling. Perk, even if the ones that were quote-unquote bad didn't fall, he'd wind up with 50. I mean, he was killing it last night. So they're going to come out of the East with a part-time Kyrie?
Come on, Max, you know the answer to that. No, not a part-time Kyrie. Look, the Eastern Conference is just too good. When you look at the Eastern Conference, there's 6 legit teams that we could pick that have a chance of winning the East. And Brooklyn is one of them, but they're not doing it with a part-time Kyrie. I'm sorry. As great of a player Kevin Durant is, he's not going to get it done just with a part-time Kyrie. You got the Bulls, the Celtics, the 76ers, Milwaukee, all of these teams, the Miami Heat. You need them full-time. But I will say this, Max. Watching a part-time Kyrie is better than a no-time Kyrie. This guy's just must-see TV.
You ain't never lied. Boy, is that must-see TV. Well, just humor me for a second, all right? Because they have the road court advantage with Kyrie, but they have a low seeding. So they'll be on the road, right? Okay. What does KD have to do without Kyrie in the home games to steal a win at home from the powerhouses in the Eastern Conference? What kind of game does KD need?
You remember him back in Oklahoma City when Russell Westbrook was out and he won the MVP? That's the Kevin Durant that we have to see. That Kevin Durant that moved to the point forward. Like Kevin Durant don't have to get 50 every night without Kyrie Irving, but Kevin Durant do have to get 30. He needs to get 10 to 15 rebounds, and he needs to have those 7 to 10 assists. That's what Kevin Durant, we don't give him enough credit at, is his ability to make plays and make others around him better. Hell, Max, I remember at that point in time, he was making me better. During that time, he was at the point forward spot. I started averaging 12 points a game. I went from 4 to 12. So I know if he made me better, he could make anybody else better. I'm just saying.
So I'm like your TV Kevin Durant? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I mean, I'm just saying, Max. I'm just, stating the facts.
KD is an incredible team improver. There's no doubt about it. And it's easy money. As they say, he does it. You don't even realize he had 34 tonight. What? I don't even remember him shooting that much, right? Meantime, Steve Nash recently said the Nets are extremely hopeful that Ben Simmons can return before the end of the season. Perk, is there enough time for Ben Simmons to become integrated into the team in a way that actually helps here?
Max, I'm glad I'm one of the few that is not on the Ben Simmons hype train. We haven't seen Ben Simmons play basketball since last June. And the problem is that I'm not even worried about whether he's going to come back confident or whether he's going to be aggressive. We have to talk about him coming back and playing at the pace of an NBA pace. You don't get in shape unless you play NBA basketball. And he's dealing with back issues, like the workload of your legs. Like, people don't understand. It takes about 10 to 15 games just for you to get up to that pace. And he's coming back while the Nets already have started the playoffs. So it's going to be at an extremely high level. So I'm not on the Ben Simmons train to say, when he comes back, he's going to move the needle. I'm not on that train. I just think when Ben Simmons comes back, yes, he's going to, be an asset, but I don't think he's going to be what people expect him to be.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'll say is as bad as his shooting is, that's how good his defense, court vision, and passing is. He has value there. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.